In this video, you'll discover 10 proven online jobs that you can do at home and make money from. You know your way around a computer, but now that you're retired, you might be wondering how to turn those skills into extra income. You want to make money without giving up the flexibility and freedom you worked so hard to earn. You may feel unsure about where to start or how to find part-time work that fits your lifestyle. Fresh statistics on the remote work boom and inspiring stories of women over 60 who turned their experience into rewarding, low-stress careers, often from their living room. By the end, you'll see how you can do the same and create a steady stream of income while keeping your schedule completely your own. Quick reality check. The number of U.S. workers over 65 who telecommute has doubled since 2018, according to Pew Research. Remote job postings are now 3 times higher than before the pandemic. FlexJobs 2024 report. More than 60% of employers say they prefer older freelancers for reliability and attention to detail. These numbers prove the market is ready for you. 1. How to get the job of personal assistant in retirement. Being a VA, create a one-page services sheet that highlights your strongest skills: email management, scheduling, document formatting, or travel booking. Post this on Upwork or Fiverr and refresh your LinkedIn profile so it's crystal clear you're open for part-time VA work. Join local Facebook or LinkedIn business groups and introduce yourself to small business owners with a short message such as, I'm a local VA specializing in calendar management. Can we set up a 10-minute call? These jobs are almost always sourced online, so there's no need to walk into an office. Charlotte's story. Charlotte, 67, spent decades as an executive assistant in a busy medical practice. When she retired, she missed the rhythm of organizing someone else's day. Her pension was fine, but she wanted a small income stream to spoil her grandkids and keep her skills sharp. After reading about virtual assistants, she made a simple PDF listing her strengths, calendar control, travel bookings, and inbox management. She joined 2 Albuquerque business Facebook groups and posted a friendly note offering 5 free trial hours. Within 3 days, a local real estate agent responded. They met for coffee once, then worked entirely through email and Zoom. Charlotte now supports 3 clients, about 15 hours a week, earning $28 an hour. I love that I can help from my own living room while wearing slippers. She laughs. 1. How to get a freelance writing or editing gig. Build a small writing portfolio in Google Docs or a simple website. Pitch articles directly to blogs or magazines and look for, write for them pages. Check job boards like ProBlogger, Container, or FlexJobs. A local writers group or library workshop can help you network, but actual submissions and contracts are usually done via email. Diane, 72, taught high school English for 30 years. After retirement, she feared her grammar and editing talents would go unused. She joined a free online course on Medium to learn digital storytelling, then pitched short travel pieces about New Mexico. Within 6 months, Diane was earning $300 a week editing ebooks for self-publishers around the world. Do you want to be an online tutor or teacher? How to get this side hustle. Apply on VIP Kid, Preply, or Wyzant with proof of education or subject expertise. Record a short introduction video and complete a simple teaching demo. Prefer local work? Email principals or community centers offering after-school programs and set up a Zoom info call. Miriam, 65, Pi, loved algebra but never taught professionally. She began tutoring middle school math on Wyzant, charging $35 an hour. Word of mouth spread among parents who wanted patient, grandmotherly guidance. Within a year, she was booking 20 hours a week, enough to fund her dream cruise each spring. Bookkeeping and accounting services. How to get this job. Create a clear LinkedIn profile showcasing QuickBooks or Excel skills. Approach local accountants or small business owners by email or phone. I'm a certified QuickBooks user available for part-time accounting work. Elizabeth's story. Elizabeth, 70, was a school district payroll clerk for 25 years. After retirement, she realized her modest pension didn't stretch as far as she hoped, especially with rising travel costs to visit her grandchildren. Comfortable with spreadsheets and budgets, she revamped her LinkedIn profile, highlighting QuickBooks proficiency and attention to detail. She emailed 3 local accountants she'd met through her church, offering part-time help. Within a week, one CPA invited her for a short Zoom call. He needed someone to reconcile client accounts each month. Elizabeth started at 5 hours per week, earning $30 an hour. Word spread, and she now serves 4 small businesses entirely from her home office. It feels like I never left the numbers. She laughs, but now I choose when I work. Customer or remote tech support jobs. How to get this part-time job. Search remote.co and we work remotely. Also check out company career pages such as Shopify or Apple at Home Advisor. Submit an online application, complete a skills test, and interview on Zoom. Gloria, 63, once managed a small hotel front desk. Her calm phone manner and problem-solving skills fit perfectly for remote customer support. She joined Shopify's support team and now helps merchants with online store questions 4 evenings a week, earning $24 an hour while still having her mornings free for pickleball. How to get a social media management job. Showcase your own social profiles or create a sample content calendar in Canva. Network with local boutiques, cafes, and real estate agents by direct message or email. Magda's story. Magda, 62, retired from a career in marketing at a regional newspaper. She missed the creative buzz and wanted income to fund her pottery hobby. A friend suggested social media management. Magda spent a weekend polishing her personal Instagram bio and created a sample 30-day content calendar in Canva. She cold messaged 3 local boutiques on Instagram offering a free week of scheduled posts. One owner replied the same day. After a short Zoom call, Magda began managing their Facebook and Instagram feeds, posting stylish photos and witty captions. Within 2 months, she added 2 cafes and a yoga studio, working 12 hours a week for $25 an hour. I get to use my marketing skills without the newsroom stress, she says. Data entry and database maintenance. How to get this job. Register with ClickWorker, Amazon Mechanical Turk, or Flex Jobs for project-based work. Small businesses often post openings on Craigslist or local job boards. Patsy, 68, a former hospital receptionist, loved the orderliness of spreadsheets. She joined ClickWorker and now earns $400 to $500 a month entering patient satisfaction survey data. Perfect quiet work while caring for her elderly mother. Online research specialist. How to get this work. Advertise on LinkedIn, Upwork, or your own website with a tagline like market research and fact-checking. Offer a free sample report to consultants or authors. Hazel's story. Hazel, 66, spent decades as a librarian and adored deep research. Retirement left her restless, so she decided to turn her talent into income. She built a simple one-page website describing her services, competitive analysis, fact-checking, and market research. She also updated her LinkedIn headline to freelance research specialist. Hazel emailed 3 local nonfiction authors offering a complimentary resource list for their next project. One historian accepted and was so impressed that he hired her for a year-long contract to gather archival material. Word of mouth brought more clients, from a podcast producer to a university department needing grant research. Hazel now earns a steady part-time income and says, every project feels like solving a mystery, and I never have to leave my reading chair. E-commerce store owner or manager job. How to get it. Start by selling your own products. Open an Etsy or Shopify store and start with a small inventory, digital downloads, crafts, or vintage finds. If you'd rather manage someone else's store, reply to job posts for e-commerce assistant on Indeed or LinkedIn. Rosa, 71, had collected vintage costume jewelry for decades. She photographed each piece with her phone and opened an Etsy shop. Within 6 months, she averaged $1,200 in monthly sales, enough to cover her property taxes and treat her grandchildren to weekly ice cream outings. The job of transcription and captioning. How to get it. Take a typing speed test and sign up with Rev, Transcribe Me, or 3Play Media. Submit a short transcription sample. All onboarding and work delivery is done online. Carol's story. Carol, 69, always typed quickly thanks to years as a court secretary. After retiring, she sought quiet, focused work she could do while caring for her husband. A friend mentioned transcription. Carol practiced with free audio clips to refresh her speed and accuracy, then took the Rev qualification test. She passed easily and began receiving audio files within days. Starting at 10 hours a week, she earned about $250, gradually increasing as she gained 5-star reviews. Carol loves choosing projects. Podcasts 1 week, Legal interviews the next, and appreciates that she can pause for doctor visits or family events. It's like being paid to eavesdrop, she jokes. Here's your quick start checklist. Polish your LinkedIn with a friendly headshot and list specific software skills, Excel, Canva, QuickBooks. Create a one-page PDF service menu or bio you can email instantly to potential clients. Use niche boards first. FlexJobs, Remote.co, and ProBlogger often feature higher quality remote listings than massive job sites. Network locally too. Go to Chamber of Commerce mixers, library, small business nights, or professional meetups can help you meet small business owners. Bring business cards, but expect final hiring to happen online. Retirement doesn't have to mean the end of meaningful paid computer work, whether it's Charlotte keeping busy as a virtual assistant, Elizabeth balancing the books, Magda creating scroll-stopping posts, Hazel digging through digital archives, or Carol typing away as a transcription pro, plus Diane, Miriam, Gloria, Patsy, and Rosa. These women show how experience plus technology can create flexible, satisfying second careers. The common thread is simple. Opportunity now lives online. You don't need to walk into a company. Your email, a polished LinkedIn profile, and a clear service sheet could open doors worldwide. With curiosity, confidence, and the skills you already have, you can build income streams that fit the life you want in retirement and maybe even fund a few new adventures. Please tell us in the comments below what work you are doing or wish to do. Any advice is appreciated.